Hello, class 4. How are you? Hope you are all fine and staying home safe. I'm also fine. In our last lesson, we have done a lesson on letter writing format, and I have given you a homework. Only one of you submitted me the homework. So, today I'm discussing about what is virtue. The letter was on the importance of moral virtue. So today we shall discuss on what is virtue. A virtue is a universal behavior that is recognized by people of many different cultures. Virtues are necessary for every child's happiness and well-being, and once they are learned, a child will follow them for life. Kindness, patience, hard work, confidence, independence, honesty, responsibility, creativity, wisdom, perseverance, compassion, respectfulness, self sufficiency, courage, helpfulness, grace, courtesy, joyfulness, sociability, humility, curiosity, and gratitude, and service. Virtues such as these help to build a child's character and inspire those around them to become better people as well. Developing virtues. How a children or a student can develop the virtues. To develop these virtues in our students, we expose them to various experiences as a school I'm telling, and stories that model each virtue and help them to understand how important each one is. Additionally, there is an emphasis on positive activities in order to prevent any negative character traits from forming in children. For instance, bad habits such as disorganization and laziness will be quickly replaced by better habits such as hard work or self sufficiency. Developing virtues helps a child to feel that they are leading a more purposeful life. In our classrooms, children participate in practical life activities in order to learn virtues such as service and helpfulness. Some examples of practical life activities that we use are teaching children to care for their environment and collaboration between students, allowing an older student to help a younger children. Developing virtues. Virtues, teaching virtues or developing virtues are not limited to school only. In school, you only pass 3 or 4 hours. Then you go home and you stay at home whole day. Reinforcing virtues at home. Parents understand that learning doesn't start and finish in the classroom. Children are constantly learning new things at all times. So each child's learning experience at school should be cohesive with their experiences at home. For example, if your child's teacher communicates that honesty will be the virtue of the week, parents could begin incorporating honesty practice at home simultaneously. I'm coming to this topic again. A good way to practice a virtue such as honesty is to use role play. Parents can tell their child about a situation that they can easily understand and give them several options of choices they could make if they were put in that situation. Provide some choices that emphasize honesty more than other choices. Explain the possible benefits and consequences of each choice to your child and allow them to select the one that they believe is the best. In addition, explain to them why it is important to be honest in all situations, especially at home and in school, everywhere. Today's homework. In my last class, only one of you submitted a letter. So today's homework is again write a letter to your friend about the importance of virtues. From the first paragraph, I read from the slide. And number 2, write a letter to your friend emphasizing on the virtue, that is, obeying teacher's commands, doing homework regularly. Tell your parents that my teacher told me that I should do my homework, today's homework today, and write a letter to your friend. Okay? So waiting for your at least one letter by today. Till then, goodbye children. Stay safe. Stay home, or before finishing, I shall give you the complete letter written by me on the importance of virtue tomorrow in the folder. You will find it in the class. So, goodbye. Again, stay safe, stay home. Listen to your parents.